I'm big on motivation. If I'm motivated to win, you know, it normally means that I'll perform well, but that can be a whole range of factors. You know, sometimes it might be because I'm playing for a great side. I'm playing for the All Blacks, or it might be the opposition. You know, a team I really want to beat, or you know, you're motivated by your teammates. You're a great bunch of guys, and ideally you've got all those things happening, and that's when you really fire. But you know, in reality, of a long season, 30 games, it's hard to always have that for every game.
Well, I'm really a competitive person, like really competitive, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. But because I love winning so much, that's what sort of really drives me and what motivates me to want to succeed, or to want to perform well at least. So for me, that's probably the thing that helps me dig deep. But a lot of the time, it's the guys around you. That you know, rugby's such a team sport. You've got to all buy into it together to be able to do well. And so it's about getting your mates up around you, patting them on the back, making sure that if you're a few points down, or if the game's tough, you're all sort of you're on the same page. You think about the next job that you can do, the next scrum or the next line out. Just doing those jobs right first, and then the rest will flow.
It can be tough on the field, especially when you're down a few points. And I think the camaraderie within the group needs to be strong. Maybe if we're down, we'll have some time just to come together and talk about what we need to do. The focus should be on what we need to do to get back into the game, or what's our next job.
Being a dad now and a husband, it gives you a whole new perspective on how you play the game. You have your kids at home, you don't want to disappoint them. You have your family at home watching you, and there's no better feeling than having your family feel proud. So every time you're out in the field and you're singing that national anthem, I always think about it must be awesome for my family to see that, be able to repay them for their support. And I've had a lot of support from my family, so I'm pretty lucky.
Just seeing the parents react when I made the All Blacks, and how much, how proud they are when they see me playing for the All Blacks. It's a big thing for them. They get a real big kick out of it. But it's not just my family and friends too. It's also the Southern public, like the 50,000 people of Southern, all get around the TVs to support me, and even when I'm out in the public, they're all patting me on the back, and I got a sense of feeling that I'm doing them proud too, also, but I'm doing myself proud. But that's the drive I get to train and to get where I am today, is putting a smile on them faces, and making them feel a part of it, is like I am too. So.